Hi everyone, it's Sarah Todd. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be doing a haul of some of my favorite clothing items, and I'm going to be telling you all what's accessible and inaccessible to me in these items. You all know I love fashion, so I'm super excited to be doing this, so let's get right on into it. Oh, one more thing before we actually do get started. I just want to let you all know that if any of the items I show are still for sale, they will be linked in my Shop My, which I will put in the description of this video below. That way you can get them for yourself. Okay, this is the first outfit I'm going to show y'all. I got this one recently in Charleston. It's from Love Shack Fancy. Y'all know I'm obsessed with Love Shack Fancy. If you follow me, you know I love their clothes. This outfit is so cute. It's a kid's outfit, kid's dress, and the jacket is kids matching jacket. So this outfit is actually not that accessible because the dress has a zipper in the back and then the jacket has the buttons on the front, but I think it's super cute. The thing is, I love tweed outfits for the way they look, but they're just usually so inaccessible because it's not a very flexible fabric. So that's definitely something I watch out for when I'm picking out outfits. Okay, next we have this dress from Lily Pulitzer. This is also a kid's dress, and I found this at the Hilton Head Lily store, and it was half price, so it was such a steal. I absolutely love how it looks on the sides. It's just so beautiful. This dress I am able to get on by myself. See how it has those adjustable straps? Those are really great because when I get it on, then I can just have someone adjust the straps for me and I'm able to make it work. So this one is pretty accessible. Okay, y'all have probably seen me wear this dress a few times. This I also got in Charleston at the Love Shack Fancy store. It is also a kid's dress. All of these items have been kids items so far, which is amazing. This one is not accessible at all though. I am able to get it on, but it has all those buttons in the back, which makes it impossible for me to do completely by myself. So I usually just put it on and then I have someone help me button it, but it is absolutely adorable. I'm obsessed with this dress. So this one was worth the inaccessibility to me. I just wish that it was more accessible. All right, can y'all guess where this one is from? You guessed right, Love Shack Fancy, also a kid's dress. This one is so accessible. I'm obsessed. See how it's just like a stretchy smocked fabric? So I'm able to just put it on. There's no button, no zipper, pull it over and it's on. So completely accessible to me. I love this type of dress, like the flowy smocked dresses, because they're usually pretty accessible. So win. Okay, y'all, when I saw these skirts come out on the Love Shack Fancy website, I ran to get one. This is a kid's skirt and it is the perfect Christmas tartan look, just absolutely adorable. And this type of skirt is the best because it's an elastic waist, so it's stretchy, pulls on and off really easily, and I don't even have to worry about pulling it up and down throughout the day. I only have to do that at the beginning and the end of the day. So 100% accessible to me, and I cannot wait to wear this. I'm so obsessed. As I'm sure y'all have figured out by now, I prefer to invest in higher quality clothing rather than lower quality clothing. To me, it is totally worth the investment because it lasts me forever. Basically, all of the clothes that I wear, except for these new ones I'm showing you, I have had for like 6 or 7 years. So I love to invest in high quality pieces because I know that I can keep them as long as I want to. And to me, that is totally worth it. So I'm always looking at the fabrics and the fabric content and making sure that the pieces that I buy are actually worth the investment. This next skirt that I got is a black velvet skirt. This is from Dillard's kids section. Literally everything I've shown y'all so far has been kids, which is absolutely amazing. I was so excited to find this because it is a slip-on. So you can see it's a stretchy elastic waist and I can just step into it and step out of it super easily. So 100% accessible to me, perfect for the holidays. I also got this black skirt in the Dillard's kids section. I got both of them because this one I feel like is a dressy skirt that can be worn year round, whereas I probably wouldn't wear the velvet year round. So I got this one. Also, I can wear the velvet with patterned sweaters, but this one would mostly just go better with solid sweaters. So got this one. You can tell it's a nice elastic waist, so easy to step in and out of. So absolutely love this one. Y'all, I've done it. I have found tights that I can actually put on and take off by myself. This is the navy pair, but I also got them in ivory and black, so I have them to match all my outfits. These are ribbed, so they look kind of fancy too. And I'm so happy that I can put them on and take them off by myself because previously tights just used to be impossible for me to do without help. And I am determined to not be cold this winter. So So I got these tights and I'm super excited about them. These were from the J. Crew kids section. They were literally $6.50 a pair, so a total steal. Okay, while we're on J. Crew, this is a black brushed cashmere sweater from the J. Crew kids section. It is unbelievably soft because it's cashmere, and I felt like this would just be a good staple piece to help me wear more of my skirts. I've been trying to get some neutral solid colors to help me wear more of my wardrobe, and it's kind of hard for me because I love color, as y'all can tell from my outfits, but this one is such an amazing sweater. Highly recommend looking at J. Crew Kids because this was cheaper than the women's sweater, of course. Definitely still expensive because it's cashmere, but again, it's gonna last and it's super soft and comfy. Pullover sweaters are pretty much always accessible to me because I could just easily pull them on and off if I put my right elbow on a surface so I can reach it over my head. So this one was like a no-brainer for me. I knew that I wanted this sweater, so love this. Y'all might have seen me wearing this sweater in a couple videos. I got this at the Love Shack Fancy store in Charleston. Also a kid's sweater. It's just so adorable. Like, look at how beautiful that is. I love how feminine and just gorgeous this is. This is a pullover, so 100% accessible to me because all I have to do is just pull it on and take it off. So 100% obsessed with this find. This is the first non-kids item I'm showing y'all. This is a women's cardigan from Aerie, and cardigans are tricky because I like that I don't have to pull them on and off over my head, because if I want to take it off and I'm in public, I can do that more easily if it's unbuttoned. However, if it's buttoned, I have to have someone help me unbutton it if I don't want to pull it off over my head. So cardigans ideally would be best if they had magnets instead of buttons. That would be the best because then you don't have to worry about the buttons at all. But this one was just so beautiful, I had to get it. And I love how it has like this jewel button on the top, and it's just so gorgeous. So I really love this one. It's especially cute for the holidays. Okay, finally, we'll do the outfit that I'm currently wearing. So this is actually a 100% women's outfit, not a kid's outfit. This cardigan was gifted to me by my mom. It's the brand Cece. I believe it can be found at Nordstrom. And I just think it's gorgeous. Like, it's embellished and Fair Isle and just so pretty. Again, with cardigans, it's difficult because I have to have help buttoning it if I wanted to wear it buttoned, and then also have help unbuttoning it once it's buttoned, but it's just gorgeous, so I love it. The top that I'm wearing, I wear this top all the time. I have it in pink also. It is a tank top from Love Shack Fancy, and it's women's, not kids, like I said. So this is just a really good top because it matches so many of my things and helps me wear more outfits. And then finally, these shorts are from Altered State. I have a ton of these in different colors and patterns, and I think they're adorable. But the thing with Altered State is their clothing is so expensive and it is not good quality at all. Like, if I'm going to be paying a good amount of money for my clothes, they need to be good quality. So I've kind of stopped shopping at Altered State. I still wear the stuff that I have from them because it's cute, but I put on a skirt from Altered State that was like this, just in a different color, and it was already tearing apart on the inside of the waistband, and I hadn't even worn it yet. So don't really think their clothing is the best quality. It's so cute, so it's like really hard to not buy it, but I know that it won't last, especially once it's been washed. So I just really don't think it's worth shopping there, especially given how expensive it is. You could literally go to J. Crew Kids and spend less money there and actually get a higher quality item. So I really try to avoid Altered State, even though their clothes are so cute. Like, I love these shorts, and thankfully they haven't ripped yet, but that's just my experience with their clothing. Thank you all so much for watching this video. I hope you all enjoyed it. I had a ton of fun making it. I hope to see you all at my next video. Bye!